Yes. Let me start our discussion now. The class is started recording right now.
Okay.
So, inequality. The name itself tells you LHS and RHS are not equal. LHS means left hand side of the equation. Before going to that inequality, we first know what you mean by equation and what is the meaning of expression. Do you have idea about equation and expression difference?
An equation has an equal sign?
Yes, expression.
Uh, it does not have an equal sign.
Yeah, it means expressions are going to be separated by algebraic symbols like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. If I'm write 2 plus 5, it is an expression. Okay. If I'm going to write 2 plus 5, which is equal to 7, that will be going to give you an operation. If I'm going to write 2 times x plus 5 equal to 7, this one we're going to call equation. What you told, it's going to contain equal sign, that will be equation. If you don't have equal sign, LHS and RHS, then it is expression. So if you're going to have equal sign, that will be called equality. If you don't have equal sign, then the equal sign, if you have greater than, less
Yeah.
than,
Yeah.
those symbols will indicate inequality. Today our discussion is about inequality. Is this clear for you?
Okay.
Yes. So when you move to that
Say it again,
topic,
please.
yeah. Today we are going to have a discussion on inequality. Instead of equal, if we going to use these symbols in the inequality. If you have equal symbol between LHS and RHS, 2x plus 5 equals 7. If it is equality, we're going to solve like this. Directly we're going to solve taking this 5 to RHS, then it becomes 7 minus 5. It gives you 2x equals 2, then x is equal to 1. Is it right? If it is equal. If it is inequality, we need to follow different procedure to solve. We can't take directly to RHS. So what we need to do, we need to subtract the equal amount in LHS as well as in RHS. If we subtract minus 3 here, here also minus 3 you need to subtract. The way of solving in inequality is different. Understood? Is I'm
Yes.
clear up to here? Let me go into deeper
Is
into the
that
concept. Any doubt if you have, please feel free to ask.
okay?
Yes. So this symbol will indicate you greater than symbol. This is for less than symbol, greater than equal to, less than equal to. How to solve the given equation here. So our main aim is to solve for x or solve for y, the variable what is going to be given in the equation. If I am give x is equal to less than 5, x is greater than equal to 11. How to going to solve that? You see this symbol where you going to get, this side is the bigger direction of the inequality. The one which is towards the arrow end is going to call small number. Is it clear to you how to represent a bigger number and smaller number? If I'm going to write 2,
Yes.
3, which is greater here according to this expression?
3.
3 is a greater number, I know, but the expression is not true. This one, if I going to write, it indicate 2 is greater, but it is not true. If I write like this is true, right? Always
Yes.
bigger one should be at this end and smaller should be in this end. So when you're going to add, we have a three different way of solving the problems. First, we're going to learn how to add a number from both sides. What happen if you're going to multiply, means product times a given number with a number, and then how to simplify a side. These are the important things you're going to get in the inequalities, and put it in the things in a graph is also most important. Finding the range for the input and how to be domain, all those things are most important for the competitive exam sake. Once we complete this topic, we're going to have one small unit test. Later, after completion of 2-3 topic, we're going to take a test in this website. Okay. This is your SAT
Okay.
main exam questions. We're going to do the practice test from this website. In order to learn the things, we go to this website and other some websites. Okay. Let me go for the first type, that is adding or subtracting a value. As I told before, it is not equal sign, so we are not allowed to take the term directly to this side. If it is equality, we have an option to move a term from LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS by changing its original sign to reverse. If it is positive term, it become negative term become positive term. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but in this case, we don't have that option because it is inequality. So that we want only X should be present in LHS. Is my voice is clear to you? Are you able to understand my accent?
Yes, I can understand what you're saying.
Yes, please. If you feel it fast or slow, you please put me break and tell me. I will going to adjust to that. Okay.
All right.
So now I'm going to tell you why we are going to make adding or subtracting a value. Since it's an inequality, we need to keep only X in the LHS. So other term is there in the LHS is X plus 3. But I don't want this 3. In order to remove that 3, what should I to do? I have to subtract minus 3 on both sides. If I'm going to subtract only in LHS, then the equation is not balanced. In order to make equation balance, I need to do both the sides same operation. Is it so?
Yes.
So I'm subtracting both the sides with minus 3. If I'm subtract minus 3 here also with minus 3, this minus 3 leads to 0, only X will remain. 7 minus 3 is 4. Is it right? Now
Yes.
I need to make this in a line graph. Since it's a single variable, you can going to write from 0 to X plus 3 is the value. We're going to be written only up to less than 4. So 0 to less than 4 we are going to be put it here. Is it? 4 we need not
Yes.
consider. Up to 3.9 you can consider, but you should not use the 4. So here you have not a dotted point. You have a rounded one. So X can take value 0 to 3.99 also, but it should not be 4. That is the meaning of this graph. Is I am clear about this?
Yeah.
Initially this is the one graph. Now the solution for X is only this much. This is the first method of solving by going to do operate on both the sides. What happen if I going to multiply to the same number in the both the sides with negative sign? See, I have here one more example. Then we go to the next one. I will give you the control of writing. Can you able to try for this?
You're gonna give me the
Writing
okay.
control I will give you.
Uh,
Do you have
yes.
writing control?
We have a writing control. I guess he's talking about mouse.
Accent exactly what
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm just giving you that. Okay, writing control I'm not assigned today. In the regular class I give you the writing control means I'm writing in a pen, right?
Yeah, okay.
Like that I will going to give you writing control during the regular sessions. At that time, now itself I going to give you. Yeah, I given you the writing control.
Alright.
Yes. Do you got the writing control now? Yes, you got the writing control. If you are comfortable in writing, okay. If else, I will going to do you for you. Okay?
No, I mean I can do this. It's not hard. I just don't have the writing control. What?
Okay. Can I help you to solve this? Value for
No,
x?
I mean I can do it. Yes.
See. So, here RHS term is x plus 5. I want only x. I don't want this 5, right? So, in order to remove that
Yes.
5, I need to subtract 5 on both the sides. So, here you're going to get 0. In this type, you're going to get 7. So, the given thing should be starting from 7 to it moves. Okay, 8, 9, 10, like that it moves in the positive x direction. Below it should not come. That is the meaning. Okay. See, more than x, you're going to get the values. This is the second example what you are seeing what happen if it is in the RHS. This one is most important, and next one with if it is negative number. When you have a number with negative, this greater than symbol become less than symbol. Less than symbol become greater than symbol. Those things will happen. Just see here. 3y is less than 15. In order to get only 3 here or only y in LHS, what the operation I need to take place? In the LHS, only the requirement for solving the given equation is y solution I need to do. I don't have to present with 3. Is it so?
Wait, can you say it all over again? I couldn't. It
Yes.
lagged. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I will tell you again. Please be concentrate. I have an equation 3y less than 15. Is it so?
Yes.
I want to find solution for y. It means to say I should not going to have 3y in the LHS. I must have only y in the LHS. Is it right? My primary
Yes.
job is I need to remove 3. How can I remove 3? Before, if you have 3 plus y less than 15, at that
Exactly.
time
And
you
then
are going to subtract on 3 both sides, right? If it is the case. Now the thing is 3 times y less than 15. So you need to do the
you divide by.
division on both the sides with 3. The one which is not required, from that you need to divide. Is it?
Yes, you
So
divide by
you're
15.
going to get y is less than 5. This is the one scenario. If it is negative number, what should be the condition? If I am going to have minus 3y less than 15, if it is the condition, I have to divide it by minus 3, right?
Yes.
In both the sides, I have to divide with minus 3. Then you're going to get here plus y. But here you're going to get minus 5. So if you get a minus value, you have to change this one. Okay. This lesser symbol is converted to greater symbol. Is that part understood? Yes. See, I have the more example on that negative number also. You see here, minus 7 to minus 3, 3 to 7. So in an increase, if you come like this, it will happen. Minus 3 to minus 7. Minus 3 is a greater number, right? Compared to minus 7, minus 7 is the smaller number. Going this direction, left hand direction. Any doubt in this part?
I understand.
Is it cleared?
Yes.
Yes. Now the question is how to solve this one, negative terms. Minus 2i less than minus 8. This is the one I'm going to be more concentratingly going to insist you to remember. Reverse the inequality. Lesser sign become greater, greater sign become lesser. If you're going to divide it by negative things. Are you able to observe this?
Yes.
When we going to do the negative division or negative multiplication, this will be the going to be done. Okay.
Yes.
So the next part we're going to be have it here, multiply or dividing by variables. As I told, when you're going to multiply on LHS, RHS also you have to multiply it with the same one. Okay. If it is a negative number, it will be changes. Greater symbol become lesser. Lesser symbol become greater value. Okay. With this, we're
Yes.
going for one bigger example. This one. See, x minus 3 by 2 less than minus 5. Let me show it step by step. Like this kind of problems, up to your what you discuss, just to understand. For the exam, this kind of things you're going to get. At this scenario, you know that only x should be present in LHS. We need to remove other two parts, right? We don't
Yes.
want to keep this 2 and also we don't want this one. That is the requirement. So we going to remove means first we need to remove 2. How to remove that 2? By multiplying 2 on both sides. Okay. If I multiply positive number, the equality symbol will not change. 2 to cancel, you're going to get x minus 3 is minus 10. Is it so? Are you clear up to this point?
Yes.
And then add plus 3 to it on both the sides. So here you're going to get only x. Here the value is minus 7. You're going to get the solution for x. Is it understood?
Yes.
Okay. Can I rub this?
Yes.
Yeah. This one. This is called range. Means it has a starting and ending. Before what we have, it is not limited one. For example, if I am going to plot this in a line graph, it will be starting with negative number minus infinity to, like this, the points will be having this it will be if you have -7 here, the lesser, and then you have your -6 in the number line, -5, it will go on, right? -4, it will telling you below -7 what all are present, those are all will be there. -infinity to -7 is the range for this. Okay, we don't have a proper range, starting point and ending point we don't have, but in this problem you have a starting and ending point. Is this part clear?
Yes.
Please don't feel shy. If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask. See, what we need to find, value of x, right? So remaining all part in this middle term I need to remove. How to remove? By adding something or subtracting something or multiplying something. That is the way we can remove it, right?
Yes.
So in this given expression, I have -2 is greater than 6 minus 2x divided by 3 less than 4. My job is to remove the value of 6, remove the value of 2, remove the value of 3. These are the things I need to remove. Is it so? Which term can I
Yes.
able to remove here first?
3.
Very good. So in order to remove 3, we need to multiply 3 on complete equation. 6 minus 2x, 3 times 3, 4 times 3. Is it so? At the time,
Yes.
3 in the middle term cancel, we going to get it here -6. 6 minus 2x and then 12. What is the next term we need to remove now? 6.
Yes.
Okay. In order to remove 6, we need to subtract 6 on both the sides. So -6, -6. Here if I remove that, it will be only available with -2x. 12 minus 6 is 6. Is it so?
Yes.
So if it was the case, I going to get -12 minus 2x and here only 6. Up to here, do you have any doubt?
No.
Yes. So what should be the next step is I need to remove this -2, right? This is most important. Here the equality signs changes. If I'm going to divide it by -2 as you told, you're going to get here as +6, but it will changes to this because -2 we are dividing. Is it?
Yes.
It will become -3. So x ranges from -3 to -6. -3 to +6 means -3, -2, 0, 1, 2, up to 6 it is. Only it has the starting point as well as ending point. Is it clear?
Yes.
Can I erase this?
Yes.
Okay. See, this changing sign is most important here. So on a summary, we're going to have in this discussion is we're going to have simple inequalities can be solved by 3 processes. We don't going to do majoritarily the same priority given for multiply and dividing both the sides. Addition, subtraction, multiply or dividing are the 3 important operations we need to be taken care in inequalities. Why we are going to do this? Because we don't have a option as it is in the equals to move from LHS to RHS. So we need to use this operators. Is this part understood?
Yes.
Yes. So when you multiply or divide both sides by a negative number, then you will going to change the direction of the inequality. Greater symbol become lesser symbol when you're going to multiply or divide by a negative number. Okay. Now the term is yours. You need to be, we're going to have the different graphical linear inequalities as a different topic. Up to you what I going to taught you. Are you comfortable with this?
Yes.
Any doubts you have?
No.
Okay. Can I have your feedback? How the class is there? Are you comfortable?
I already knew how to do this, so we just wanted to see like how you taught the class.
Yeah. The feedback means how you feel about the class. Are you interested to continue with my tutorial academy with me itself?
Yes.
Yes. So in the after each class we're going to have the question for you to try. In that way we're going to take you to the this one. You need to share your screen in the Skype. Okay. And I will help you parallelly. This session is
Okay.
recorded. You can going to have this session also. In the Skype, can you give me a call through Skype now? Okay, I only
Uh,
given you the call. You please receive the call through Skype. Just mute it in the another meeting. That is go to meeting. Okay, I only going to meet you.